Welcome to the next checkpoint. My name is Brandon,
I'm Nick.
and we are playing Hollow Knight, the Void Heart edition. We're not sure exactly which edition this is or how many updates we've gotten from this, but there apparently
I
are
know
a
nothing
lot
about
of
this game.
extras.
I know absolutely nothing. It was a game that came out, and I don't know why, but it flew over my radar. I don't know. I missed it. It's really popular.
It's a really, really, really popular little indie game. Music's great from what I've seen. Art style looks good. I haven't seen really any playthroughs of it, but I've seen a lot of like little clips here and then of like boss fighting. So we're gonna kind of just go right into it. New game. We're gonna see what it ends up being. Now, our recording situation is going to be a little different than we normally do. Due to pandemic reasons, we are actually not in the same room recording this. We are recording over a voice chat.
Remote recording.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, super. So this is a little bit of a test, and who knows? Maybe it opens the door to other games.
Yeah. So you might see other content that's different than we normally play, but we will see.
And
this is all a big
it's back to the
test.
PlayStation.
Yes. No longer on the Nintendo Switch, though I do know that this game is on like a million different systems. Steam, PlayStation, Switch, all of the above.
It originally came out on Xbox, and then I think it got ported on every system.
Really, that actually kind of surprises me, because a lot of like indie games you would think would be on like Steam first, but like getting on a major console to start off with is pretty interesting.
Well, it's the same thing Ori. Ori, I think, started on... It was a Microsoft-oriented game, and then boop, went everywhere else. Which is kind of weird, but...
Interesting.
I guess.
So, I'm guessing this is our main character. Well, not really a guess. I do know he is our main character, but from clips I've seen. But what is he even doing? He's walking to a city?
He's Batman. It's Batman style.
I should have known.
He's in the
I
shadows.
should have known this game was all Batman in disguise. Oh my god, I'm falling! Save yourself! Am I dead?
See? Batman style. It's just like Batman.
Am I... Oh, I can control him now. Oh.
It's a very cute character. I can see why people like him.
Well, it's interesting. It's a very cute style, but like the background, the look is kind of very not normally would be cute, you know? Like this is not enemy.
It's the same thing Ori had, where the main character is adorably cute, but the backgrounds and everything else are kind of sad and gross.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not gross, but sad.
Yeah, it's very, very Ori-esque. Now, in this game, I'm actually the one playing it. We do have an Ori playthrough that, if you guys haven't seen our Ori playthrough...
You're not listening to me. Go to the bottom.
What?
Go all the way to the bottom. To the left.
Left.
I mean right. Sorry.
Right?
I'm watching on an inverted TV.
Over here?
There you go.
What the heck is this? Is this a secret?
I don't know. But you got it. Look,
to be
you
honest,
got 21 berry things or whatever they are.
I thought this was where I was supposed to go, so I was like, this must be the secret up here. I'm glad I went down. I'm glad I went down to check secrets.
Yeah, I saw that thing and I was like, look, see, you can interact with a weird mirror.
But
you're doing all the things.
Wait, these words are for me alone. You guys can't see it. You guys aren't allowed to see this. This is for me.
To be honest, I was taking a drink when you were doing it, so I don't even know what you were looking at.
So, I guess if I hold circle, I use the little energy to heal? Or something?
Well, don't waste it, I guess.
I mean, I've already kind of wasted it, but... Oh, that looks like death. It was death.
Ta-da! You found death.
I wanted to see if it was going to be instant death, or like, maybe it was just going to hurt me. I have a free healing spell after all. Oh my god.
Well, now
what the heck is...
you know what that feels like.
Now there's spikes falling on me? That's not fair. It's not fair at all.
I wonder, does that just bring back one health? Or like all
Um,
your health?
I could test it out, but I guess I'll test it out by testing my platforming skills. This
Yeah.
is surely secrets. Okay,
I
this is
like
gonna
the
be
I like the
interesting.
little enemies. They're kind of cute.
Well, what are they? What is this world that I am living in right now?
To be honest, I have no clue.
Like I don't
I
even know what I'm picking up. Is it like coins? Is it gonna help me later on, or is it just like energy coins or something?
to be honest, it looks like a weird berry.
Oh, it's like butterfly
Also,
flowers.
why are you killing the butterflies?
I am I supposed to?
You
Oh
got
wait, they're like
two
a
gooey
shield?
lives. Yeah.
The heck?
What, you
I got
leave
like
one butterfly left? You kill
shield.
all the other butterflies and you leave one?
Well, I
You're like,
couldn't. I couldn't kill it. It doesn't
oh, I see
die.
how it is. Oh, I see.
Well, if you think about it, there's more like the front shadow butterflies. So it has friends. It just has to look in hard to reach places.
I leave one to tell the story.
Hey, I tried. If I could have killed them all, and is it trying to jump scare me? Is this a horror game this whole time?
Yeah, well, it kind of looks horrorish. I
Okay,
mean,
so
the
I'm
same.
just
Wait, you can also go
realizing.
down.
Yeah, but is down secret or is up secret?
I think down is secret.
Down is secret. Oh yeah, I found another rock. Rocks
See,
are
I don't know
always
what those do.
secrets.
I
Oh,
don't know if they're good, if they're bad. I don't
I
think you
don't.
can make that though.
I'm gonna try though. Yeah, okay, I
Death.
can't. I can't make that. So that is
Yes.
probably secret in the future. So
Yeah.
as far as I know, this game is very much like Metroidvania type game, meaning technically you could probably get to places you're not supposed to early on, or you might have to backtrack with new powers in order to you know, explore the regions later on. But like they're
So it was-
technically open. You just if you don't have the power to like cross the gap, you can't do it yet.
So it's very much like Ori and all those other ones.
Yeah.
Metroid being obviously the main one.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
are
not,
we going to get a definition of where we are and what we're doing? Or who
I
we
don't know,
are?
but based on the title being Hollow Knight, the game feels kind of
Dirt
hollow.
Mouth. Dirt Mouth.
We got some music. Let's listen to this old little traveling friend.
I like his
Town's fallen
voice.
quiet, you see. Oh, does he
His
have a
voice
voice?
is the best part of the game.
Is
What?
he actually reading the lines?
No.
Oh.
But like when it's like the same thing like Zelda, where it's like they don't speak, but they kind of speak.
But wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. Why is it darkness? Why is it always darkness that promises things? Why can't it be the light? You'd think the light would be more tempting after all, but
I kind of
guess.
want like a DLC where you play as this old man. That's what I want.
It's-
I want to play as the old man. No like superpowers, just walking around and talking funny.
it's very
the game I want.
interesting you say that, because from what I've seen, I've only really seen one boss of this game, but I don't know if it's the first boss, the second boss, I don't know. There's this one character that's supposed to help us, like, throughout the game or something, or maybe they're just a boss fight, I'm not sure. That was a hole, by the way. I did not
Congratulations, you
realize
found the
that was a hole. But anyways, like I was saying, that first boss that we fight, or this one character that we fight, apparently there's a DLC where you can play as them, or it's a sequel where you play as them. So it is like, you can play as other characters is kind of interesting.
I do like that. I like Shovel Knight did that, where you can play as 3 of the villains. I really like that.
Is it only 3? I thought you could do like a lot in Shovel Knight. What the heck is this thing above me?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
It's like crying. It's kind of like adorably ugly.
Well, I don't like what he's sitting on, like the
The eggs
olive
with holes.
looking. Yeah, I don't like that. Calling it eggs with holes is a lot more disturbing. I was going to say olives, but Yeah.
Having
Maybe
giant
you.
olives is also kind of disturbing.
Oh, I like olives. I'm like one of the few people apparently. Everybody hates olives.
Um, yeah, I'm not a big fan of olives myself. I
See?
don't
No one
hate
likes olives.
I don't hate olives, but I wouldn't throw any olives on my pizza anytime soon.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy. But
You
also
would
too,
throw.
again, I am a person that likes pineapple and Canadian bacon on a pizza.
Oh yeah, I'm totally for the pineapple. Pineapple is like my jam for pizza.
People hate that.
Yeah, I don't understand exactly why. I mean, I can't get past this guy. I'm thinking.
Or,
Um,
you, well, try harder.
if
I
I
don't know
had
what.
pineapple, and a pizza, maybe he would just leave in disgust, and then I'd be able to.
I don't know why
But
so many people hate it. It's like, it's a little salty, a little sweet. It's
yeah, it's got
like,
that little bit of sourness. I mean, if you think about it, cheese is like sweet or not sweet. It's like salty with like a slight souriness. A lot of cheeses have. So pineapple is essentially just cheese, right? Right? It's like the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah, I mean,
I mean, it's like you invert it a little bit. You get a little bit more of that sour, a little less of that,
I just got so distracted by this character. I was like, I like him, and then I'm like, his little nose thing. I thought it was a mask. I think
Hmm.
that's his like nose. That's a little more disturbing. Ugh. But I
Um,
like him.
map? Yeah, I'll get a map. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, he's the
lost.
map
If you
guy.
told me to try to go back to the town, I would have no clue where I am.
I
So,
don't think you can. You fell like
yeah.
8 screens down. Like I don't think you can ever get back
Huh.
unless you have some jetpack power.
So we gotta find this dude's wife if we want to get more maps.
Well, why doesn't he find his own wife? Why do you got to find his wife?
Well, he says he has to find his wife. So,
That's what we call a bad husband, getting other people to find his wife.
well, we don't really
Mm-mm-mm.
know the Beetle Hollow Knight, rules for husbandry and whatnot. Maybe that's considered good signs if you lose your
I
wife
do. I
every
have him
like
on
few
my iPhone
seconds.
right now. I'm looking him
Oh,
up
you
right
have all the
now.
rules? All the
Yeah, and it
rules?
says that he has to find his own wife. There's
What
nothing in
about
those rules that
falling
say that
into
he.
the spikes multiple times?
I don't know. It seems like you're pretty talented at it, though.
Really, really good at it. I
Yeah,
gotta this
you have a
so
talent for jumping into sharp things.
there's a lot of games where when you fall off an edge, they have a mechanic where it's like as long as you jump right after you fall off, it'll still let you like jump. It's like a
Ew,
forgiving mechanic thing. What the heck is
ew. I don't
this?
like these things.
This game does not have that mechanic. So if I even so much as briefly fall off, I can't jump. So I gotta jump really early on all these things, which comes with just figuring out the mechanics of the games. You gotta take it step by step. Okay, I'm glad those were not spikes that instantly killed me.
I mean, I imagine that we will get to a part like, oh yeah, and probably don't fall into the boiling liquid. Oh,
Oh,
ew,
okay,
it's giving
okay,
birth. Ew,
yeah. Let's
I
let's
don't like
let's
that.
remove this thing from its existence. I don't need to deal with that thing.
So apparently there is a lot of characters in this game. There, okay. Oh, the
Um,
crying thing, that's probably its baby.
I should not have let it free.
No, you should have, because
I
then the
I
guy would stop
am.
crying. Also, you should
Y-
maybe, like, do the circle thing.
yeah, you're right. Boom.
Oh, it.
Well, apparently I can gain 3 health with a full orb of hollow energy. I don't I don't know what it's supposed to be called. He probably already said like this is the exact thing it is, and
I have a tendency to, like, not pay attention sometimes in games, and then have to, like, Wikipedia it, like, what does this mean, and what is this? So I
hmm.
feel like this is just going to be, like, on par with that. I'm going to be like, I don't know what the hell's going on, and then have to, oh yeah, throw those swords, and then have to Wikipedia it and be like, oh, that's what it meant. Those little spiky worms were really the builders of the city or something.
So
Actually,
can
I could just make up my own lore.
can I do I have a map? I do not have a map. How the heck?
I like whenever you went to the map it instantly kicked me out from watching.
Oh yeah, because you're watching from a screen share or something weird like
Yes.
that, which is, to be honest, for the longest time I didn't even know that was a PlayStation thing, and apparently it's like a very common PlayStation thing.
Well, if I wanted to play, I can also play through this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
Through.
I kind of like just sitting and watching. It's just like watching a movie.
Oh, was it a good movie?
There's a lot of action so far.
Speaking of movies, you've ever seen any good movies nowadays? I mean, with pandemic and all that stuff, can't really go to movie theaters anymore. You know.
What are you talking about? You go to movies all the time. You'll
Oh,
just
yeah,
be the
yeah.
only one there, and there'll be no movies playing. You'll just be sitting in an empty room.
You just break into the movie theaters and you're just like, run my popcorn machine! Where's my movie?
You bring your own popcorn, and you just sit in a dark room, and that's how it goes.
Is this supposed to be a boss?
No.
Ooh, that was hard. Oh,
Oh
okay,
no!
more than
See,
spawn.
look.
I
You
shouldn't have said
tempted the
anything.
fates.
I shouldn't have said anything, man. I get it. You tempt the game. Oh, you can like bounce off these guys. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's nice. It's very.
I'm sure that's going to be a required game mechanic very near in this.
Well, they need
situation.
to give you like a boss or like a power right now, because there's a lot of platforms you can't get to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things like you can't get back up once they got to give you a double jump at some point, because you're
Well,
going farther and farther down. But
It's definitely very Metroidvania in the fact that I'm probably choosing every incorrect direction that I'm not supposed to be going.
no, you found the crying worm. That was good.
But technically, I didn't actually need to find him. I think I'm certain I would have been able to find the little other worm things, even if I didn't, go to the crying
But you
worm
want to get
first.
100% of the worms, because he'll probably give you like the ultimate
I?
power or the
Do
ultimate
I
sword.
really though?
In these games, yes. Oh yeah, 100%. You want to be as strong as possible, because there are going to be bosses that are going to be very ill. You just killed him, but left his shell.
I mean, he's just a husk of his former self, and I'm sure a lot of the enemies will be in this.
I don't like
game.
those things. These things are. I don't. I don't
Well,
like
they
them.
come back to the. Oh my God! Really? They
Really?
harken back to the Ori sandworm, and it's already kind of
Ugh, no, nothing harkens back to that.
giving me
Bastard.
nightmares, as you can tell. Yeah.
I mean, are your thumbs hurting right now?
Looking at these enemies, they kind of are, but
Because if your thumbs are hurting, then that harkens back to it. That boss was the worst boss. And then you think you kill him, and what? He comes back again.
comes back with a vengeance. What do you?
My
what can you
thumbs
even
hurt
do?
for like 2 days after fighting that boss.
Really?
Oh,
I mean, I didn't
like-
really get to hear the aftermath of it, but with how like crazy that boss fight was. And once again,
it's
if
not-
you guys
it's
are
not a
watching
fight,
this,
it's just a run.
well, you did actually, I think, have to fight him somewhat, maybe.
Yeah, and I think you did. But
Should I go
Having
up, or
flashbacks.
should I keep?
I don't think you
staying?
can go up.
Well, there was a up back here,
Uh-oh.
but
I was
just
going
don't
to say, I
know.
don't think you can.
What is secrets, man? I don't know. Oh, I see.
What is
I gotta go this
secrets?
way.
Well, no, I guess it is good. I was going to say, like, do we really even need them? Like, you're at full health, but I think there's going to be a shop that takes that currency. So, it is good to stock up,
I mean, we'll see.
because, I don't know.
We will
There has
see.
to be a double jump. There's, like, just in that area alone, you couldn't even,
Oh, I'm sure there's like a
Oh,
bajillion
I get it.
upgrades and whatnot.
I get it. And I want to see if there's a wall, like a wall stick or a wall hang, because it seems like there should be one.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree some sort of like climbing ability,
Why
but
don't we rest for a little bit?
sometimes we need
and
to
then
rest.
Figure out what's going to happen on the next episode.
On the next episode already, my little Hollow
know.
Knight friend is so depressed. It's already the end of the episode.
Did you make him look down? Because that's adorable.
I actually did not. I just set my controller down and he's like, the show's over already? This is it?
He's so sad.
But with great beginnings come new episodes after this. So until then, we'll see you guys all on the next episode.
See you guys later.